Hello YouTube, I'm back again in another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Karim Benzema. So apparently, Man United's Vice Chairman Ed Woodward. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Huh, I said it. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the transfer news. So apparently Ed Woodward has met Karim Benzema's agent, that because to inquire if he's for sale or not, and if he is, for how much. So um, the news is that Ed Woodward met with Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema's agent earlier this week. They were seen at the Savia Hotel in London on Wednesday evening, and basically, apparently, Man U are going to lodge a £40 million bid for Karim Benzema, which I think is obviously overpriced because Real Madrid would obviously demand a price like that for that crazy figure. I mean, Benzema, I do like Benzema, to be honest, and but £40 million for him, he's 27, you never know basically. I would personally, if it was around 25 to 30 million, I'd probably say yeah. But even though there's only a 10 million difference between 30 and 40, but 40 million seems like, a lot of money for Benzema, to be honest. And anyway, Wayne Rooney was like on and off this season basically, and our strike force changed a lot this season. It was Falcao, Rooney went centre midfielder, Van Persie, James Wilson. Oh, sorry, James Wilson. But yeah, we've had so many problems this season, and despite of that, Van Gaal has, stuck by his philosophy and got Man U to top four, which I think is a big achievement. I think pundits are being really unfair to Van Gaal. Van Gaal had the toughest job bringing Manchester United into the top four. It's much tougher than you think. Even with the new signings, Di Maria, Falcao is so much tough. And I think Van Gaal was the second best coach in the Premier League. The first was, for me, Nigel Pearson. Nigel Pearson was amazing what he did with Leicester and what Leicester did themselves, the players. But I think Van Gaal had the second toughest job as a Man United coach. His first season in BPL with the Man U that's got so much pressure on him, with the squad that's completely broken confidence, with new players that obviously need to adapt to the Premier League. Di Maria's house got broken in. Falcao was, misfiring, his injury. The whole Man U team got, shuffled around a lot. There's so much players that we have in our squad that Van Gaal didn't know what to do, didn't know how to use them. For example of that is MK Dons 4-0. That's an example that Van Gaal got, confused a bit. But despite of all of that, we've come out in the top four, and let's put everything behind us and start Van Gaal's season from next season. Start judging him next season. So basically, that's pretty much it about that. That Benzema is linked to Man U strongly, and apparently Ed Woodward has met with his agent. It's not really, we don't know if it's a fact or not, but it's just transfer rumours that I'm going over. And anyway, get your comments down in below saying, would you like him? Would he be a good signing for Man U? Who else would you like? What other striker? Anyway, see you later.